Duruchigi. Hi guys, welcome back. Today we have bought a hunk of meat. It's pork from the grocery store. It's cheaper to buy it like this, and Oppa slices it at home. We slice them and put them in bags and pop them in the freezer. Then we have perfect portions to put into kimchi soup or to cook it in some saucy sauce like we'll be doing here for Korean duruchigi, aka spicy gochujang pork. We tend to go for pork shoulder, which has a good fat meat ratio. Oppa reserves the fattier pieces for kimchi jjigae. Adding that pork fat really makes for a rich kimchi jjigae, which I didn't know about, but having made it with these fattier cuts, I can now attest to the fact that tastier kimchi jjigae can be made with just these generously marbled slices of pork and kimchi. Honestly, I have to make a video on it later because it's so super simple and really delish. Ripe kimchi and fattier pork and water, that's it. The leaner, I mean as lean as you can get with a pork shoulder, we save for grilling or marinating.
내가 지금 뭐 알고 이렇게 하냐고? 아니야. 전혀 몰라.
But are there actually hard and fast rules about this? Nope, because honestly, Oppa is not a butcher, but this is cheaper and not to mention healthier than indulging in pork belly all the time. It still has enough fat to make it tender and flavorful, unlike other cuts of pork like picnic. We tried picnic pork. It was too tough and lean. I don't like the picnic cut. So now we are prepped with plenty of pork for a week, hopefully 2. As I mentioned, we're making a marinade. You can marinate this and freeze it beforehand like we do here, and it makes weeknight dinner so easy. Defrost and eat is the name of the game. We are showing you fast hacks and easy peasy lemon squeezy recipes here. I will link proper recipes below where you can pull out your measuring kitchen tools and numerous ingredients. Here we will use just few ingredients and eyeball everything. Let's go. Grab your Korean gochujang, eyeball your meat and guess how much sauce you will need. As much gochujang you scoop equals that amount in sugar. You can definitely use less, but equal amounts gochujang to sugar will almost guarantee pleasing most people. Even children may eat it. It'll be that sweet. Honestly, you could have that amount of sugar because gochujang itself contains sugars already. Add as much garlic as you like. We like plenty. Then slice some veg you have kicking around. We always happen to have onions, so do some of that. We had some sad-looking green and orange peppers, which go well with duruchigi as well, so perfect time to use those up too. And we had some leeks, which are giant green onions in the fridge, so why not? Add some color, veggies that are healthy, let's use those up too.
되게 이쁘다 색깔이.
Back to the sauce, mix it up, and we gotta make it more liquid. So Oppa will add some mirin, which is just cooking wine that's been sweetened, kind of like cooking sherry or sherry wine, but you can use any kind of cooking alcohol. Cooking pork with alcohol makes the meat tender and also helps lessen the overly porky smell or flavor. I still don't get what this means, but it's constantly referred to when adding mirin to cooking meats and fish. If you don't want to use any alcohol, just add water until you get a saucy consistency. The eyeballing resulted in too little sauce, so here is some troubleshooting. We will just add some more gochujang until everything is smothered in sauce. You can cook it now. Just grill those on a pan or barbecue. But this was late at night and we are prepping for the week ahead, so we will go ahead and put it in a Ziploc bag and freeze it. Freezing things flat and loosely marking out portions like this makes it really easy to break off and cook later on, so do that if you need to. If you need single servings, I would say this bag could be 4 portions. And welcome to a busy weeknight when everyone's hungry and tired. Our awesome main entree is going to be cooked. We strongly recommend defrosting, you will see why. However, I'm a big fan of showing people mistakes, so here we go, cooking from frozen. At the same time, it still technically works, so there is that. There is that indeed.
밖에 좀 내놔.
Make sure you cook pork thoroughly. Uncooked pork will make your tummy very unhappy. Because this is from frozen, you may find the sauce evaporates too quickly before the meat is thoroughly cooked. So then just add some water and that should do the trick. Reduce until the sauce is saucy again, and plate, and eat, and be full and happy. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
밥 나왔습니다, 손님.
Do pass, do pass. Now you can go. You stop. Go.